What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming back at you with another video. This video is my contest entry video for 74Screwgun. 74Screwgun, he has an awesome channel. I love the way he edits his videos. You know, he does little pop-ups here and there that I think are hilarious. And so far what I've seen of his videos, you know, he has a very good channel. He shows nice books, he shows a lot of nice keys, and you know, he knows what he's showing. You know, you can learn from him, and I've learned a few things from him also. And he likes toys, which is cool because I like toys also. And he's definitely a guy that is not afraid to speak his mind, is what I've noticed, and I think that's cool because that's how I am also. So if you guys haven't seen his channel, check him out, 74Screwgun. I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and check him out, man. He's a cool dude. And I'm doing this video because I want to show support for the community. I want to show support for him, and I want to I want to do this video for him so he can see, get a little insight into what I like. So as we go now, what I got here is X-Men 2099. These are the original Toy Biz right here. Toy Biz made these figures. This is basically Marvel Legends from back in the day. This one is from 1996. You know, this is the only figure I have left from when I was a kid, because when I started getting into comic books in like the 90s, I used to trade off my toys for comic books, because a lot of the kids that I was around my neighborhood and stuff, they would, you know, they were the ones that got me into comic books, and a lot of the books that I wanted, you know, I didn't have the money to buy them, because at that time, you know, I didn't you know, we were kids, so we didn't buy. So, but we did get toys from our parents. So I would trade my toys for comic books, which is cool. And I ended up trading off all my X-Men Toy Biz figures for comic books that I still have today, which is fine. But this one is the Lone Survivor, and I'm telling you why. The reason this is the Lone Survivor is because my father used to buy me toys. Like once in a while he'll come, you know, on a payday from work, and he's just surprised me with a toy, which, you know, I think that was pretty cool of him to do. But I think the reason he picked this one particularly was because, you see, her name is in Spanish, and my father, you know, he didn't speak too well in, you know, in English, but, you know, his Spanish was excellent, and he can read it because her name is La Lunatica, basically crazy lady. That's what that translates into. And so he figured it was in Spanish, and he was like, oh, let me get him this, you know. But I didn't like it. When I saw it, I was like, who the hell is this? I never even heard of this character before. You know, so I never opened it. You know, I was like, oh, she's not worthy of being with my Wolverine or my Colossus figure. But you know, that goes to show you, look, I never opened it in all these years. I still have it, and it's my only toy from my childhood that I have. Besides my comic books I've had, you know, from my childhood, my toys, none of them survived because I either traded them away for comic books, or I gave them to my nephews, because I became an uncle at a young age, and, you know, so I had my nephews growing up next to me, and I ended up passing along a lot of my toys to them. But it was cool that it survived, and it was cool because I was able to show it to you guys. So thank you, 74Screwgun, for doing this contest, because it gave me a chance to really show this off. And I just want to show you guys in the back real quick here. They have, you know, this line came out in 1996, but before that, the other line, the one with the original X-Men on it, was from 1992, I believe. And then here you can see, look, X-Men 2099. They have a run right there on the top. Halloween Jacket, Junk Pile, Shadow Dancer, La Lunatica, and Breakdown. And then on the bottom there, they have after, you remember that comic series, After Xavier, The Age of Apocalypse, Gambit, Sabretooth, Weapon X, Apocalypse, Magneto, and Cyclops. So that line is pretty cool. But I didn't have that line there. I had the line before that, the original X-Men from 92. And that's the line I have. So you can see there, look, trademark, copyright 1986, Toy Biz. So it's cool that survived. But as an adult collector now, I do collect you know, certain figures and toys, and you know, I use them for, you know, display purposes. You know, I do have a closet full of statues. I have Bowen statues and things like that, but I can't really show them off now because they're in a closet. My apartment's not big enough to actually display them properly the way I want to. But one day it'll happen. But for now, I just want to show you a couple of the small figures I have, and I think in my earlier videos I've showed them, you know, but now you get a better, you know, now I have a better area of filming these videos, so you get a better look at it. This is from the Arrow show, Deathstroke. And this one, my son bought this for me. You know, he bought it as a belated birthday gift, which was cool of him. These are the other guys in the line right there. You see. They're based on the TV show, which is cool. And then I have this one here also. This one is Arrow himself. Well, now they're calling him Green Arrow, but you know, this is from season 2, so he, you know, he was called Arrow. And it looks like the actor Stephen Amell, the guy who plays him, which is cool. I mean, I don't buy a lot of toys, but certain things I will buy, especially from the things that I like. Like, I will buy the Flash one from the TV show just to be able to, you know, put it side by side with this one. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, and they're expensive. Look at that. I bought that from the comic shop for $25.95. So these things are not cheap at all by any means. You know, so that's it. That's all I got for you guys right now. 74Screwgun. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And I hope you enjoy the video. I know I did. I had fun making it. And that's it. That's it, YouTubers. Until next time, peace.